Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Gordon, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Here's Westbrook. That one wide left. The Machines checked in for Orlando. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And you just can't say enough about the value of a player like him who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Yeah, you know, you're right. For him to be providing the individual scoring he has, as well as keeping all his teammates so involved in the offense, that's a hard job, and it's an ideal combination for a point guard.
Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark you think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too. How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Magic also changing it up. Fry comes in for Gordon. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Oladipo.
Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with an enlarged heart. The condition got better, and last season seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
Thunder trailing by 4. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a couple of minutes to catch up with him. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Augustine, averaging 9 points per contest. And here is Waiters. Clock at 6. There's the 3. DJ Augustine, that's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Slaughter, banked in off the glass. The Machines got 7 points in the game.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
And Adams kicks to Waiters. Durant for 3. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Slaughter passes to Harris. Here's the Machine, headed by Augustine. Out to the right wing. The pass to Slaughter. The Thunder pull it in. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Well, and the big thing is they've got to avoid tonight what happened in the previous matchup. A lot of their starters were on the bench with foul trouble in that
game. On tap this Wednesday.
And here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Kevin Durant's checked in for Perry Jones. And it's Waiters in for Augustine. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Harris comes in for Channing Frye. The Machines checked in for Gordon. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton. On the court for Orlando, Slaughter, he's in at shooting guard. Fournier out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Ridnour in at the 1. Passes it to Slaughter. From beyond the arc, another miss by Orlando. The Thunder leading by 4. Westbrook drives in. Durant up top. all alone. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Ridnour gets a screen from Slaughter. Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
It's Durant on the wing. He had 19 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he showed his versatility, Kevin, with the 4 blocks defensively.
Lets the 3 fly. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Waiters. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Ridnour passes to Slaughter. Dishes to Fournier. The Thunder pull it in. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
That was an impressive defensive performance. The athleticism, the intensity, the energy, really shutting their opponent down.
And Steve, that was reflected in their block.
And we've reached halftime.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first. If we...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Magic. Channing Frye's checked in for Vucevic. And Gordon subbed in for Victor Oladipo. DJ Augustine out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Durant. Then there's Perry Jones. And it's Ibaka in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Durant. Knocked loose.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And too long on the shot.
Kevin Durant's so potent offensively. I think simply overlook his defense. That's an area he's really improved. And, of course, the length that makes him so tough to deal with offensively also serves him well at the defensive end of the floor.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Orlando. The machine comes in for Peyton. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fournier is checked in. And Durant, no question, a two-way player. He blocks shots, he rebounds like a power forward.
And I really like the fact, Kevin, that he's gotten stronger since he came into the league. Also, he's able to hold his ground much better as a result at both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively.
Fournier passes to Slaughter. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. Fifth on the list, the Thunder.
Yeah, what a month they've had defensively. They really get after it at that end of the floor.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Augustine, that's good.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
The Magic trail by 9. Kicks it out to Gordon. Uncovered. That's good. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Waiters. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Slaughter passes to O'Quinn. Here's the machine, guarded by Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Slaughter. The layup missed. The Thunder leading by 7. It's Durant with the drive. Good on the shot. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Here's the machine. For 3, Fry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's 1 of 7 to... So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Both teams...
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Russell